Okay. Sorry. It makes it really hard to troubleshoot when the game gives me problems because she won't let me do anything outside of this window unless I close her. Okay, 11:45 p.m. We can do that. You know that, we've written it down. Let's go see if we can use this lamp, if it'll light, or if we need to find. Oh! I'm gonna go this way. And investigate. Let's see if we can get this open if I did it correctly this time. Okay, so it's not.
It's stuck.
That music.
It's stuck.
Everything's stuck for you, Nancy. Hello? Oh! El Diablo. Not much is known about this masked bandit who played the Domingo Baca. I don't know if Baca is right. Baca trail between 1875 and 1880. Except for his trademark black outfit and mask, many legends associate him with the Great Christmas Robbery. But contemporary historians now believe the robbery was fabricated by the Stagecoach Company since the treasure has never been found. Proclamation. $5,000 reward. That was a lot of money back then. He must have been rolling in it. Who's been staying here? Dear Mom and Dad. Sorry I haven't written Charlie in a while, but things have really been busy. I'm working now fixing up an old house. I'm learning a lot. I'm very proud of the work I'm doing. I'm still in between places, so I'll let you know what my address is once I settle down. Say hi to Grandma. Mom and Dad, 1914 5th Street Southeast, Hideaway, Iowa. So Charlie's been down here. Great. King! We've been looking for King. Okay, only 2 more to go. And we'll found everything. Hello? Term paper. Mine now. I'm stealing your term paper. I can see the room. Where am I gonna come out? This is the big question. Come out of there? That's wild. Oh no, let's go back in here and check. There was something else I wanted to see. Because they opened this for a reason, which means there it is. Smoke machine, a camera. I'm sure that's some audio of the person moaning or whatever. I mean, look, you can make it a gimmick, that's fine. Just like, don't try to fool your literal partner in the business. People get off on that shit. even when they know it's fake. So it's not like you're committing a crime. I mean, you're scamming people, but it's not a crime in that sense. Okay, I think we need... I have got to figure out what I'm doing wrong with this piano. Because there's something in there, I know it. And I don't know what's the problem. Because my notes line up. Maybe it's a different sequence.
It's locked.
Check that sheet music one more time. Maybe I'm just being stubborn, which is entirely possible. Yeah.
It's locked. Is there more to this music than what I'm seeing?
BBAGA. Yes? Oh, wait. By my love here something. I can't read that. My love here something.
Is there more to this music than what I'm seeing?
Wait. Okay, hold on. We've got some... I see what I've done wrong. I was looking at the wrong section. Okay. E, F, G, A, B. D. No, D. E. So B, D, D, E, D, B, A, G. A, B, B, A, G. Big egg. I'll wait in your Balbuena town. That's not how that goes. I'm sure someone more musically talented than me can do it correctly, but I shan't be doing that because we have a music puzzle to solve.
It's stuck.
Oh, okay. It's starting to get a little annoying here, Nancy. Nope. Okay. B. E. G. A. G. Hey, yeah, baby. The banister. My love, here is the key you'll need. Hello? Can I clean this shit up? No? Okay. That has a lot of holes in it. And I have a faint suspicion of something that might reveal something to us if we lay something over it with holes on it. something interesting that I noted earlier and I thought was maybe just set dressing, but because we couldn't do anything with it. Hello. Can I let you overread this? Oh. Dang. No. Yes, find Diego on stairs. Okay. So the stairs are Diego. We do have the letters for Diego. I've written down all of the options for the staircase things, so I know that we can find Diego. First, let's go check what line, because I know we have to pass it on the way, but I'm a little worried it's going to trigger something that we can't get out of, because we've made some significant progress here. We still haven't gotten into that cabinet in her room, so let's go check her own one.
It's stuck.
Here's the thing, Nancy. I'm playing on Senior Detective because I know what the fuck is going on. That's right, bitch. Caught you in 4K. Okay, King of the Sky comes after Moon. So most likely words gonna be gate or golden. And the second line, beginning, is what I'm gonna guess is gonna be our letter we're looking out for. Not letter, but you know, same difference. Is it lettering? Cause like Cyrillic is lettering. We gotta wait for her to leave. Let's go check the library. Alright, here we go. Diego. Coins. False. Floor. Diego, I've waited so long for your return, but have kept our treasure true. Here is the tool you'll need to find it. May your rainbows never run out of luck. E. The stars and moon will shine on you as you begin your quest. Move like a knight upon his horse to quickly pass this test. Take care to keep your path in check along the outside border. So you may see the sun return to claim its rightful order. Okay. Okay, that's closed up. So this is interesting. We don't seem to have that one yet. It's gonna be beginning or like golden. I think it's gold. Sorry, the dog just scared me because he's walking behind me. Let's move. Wait, we were going to. What am I going to? We were going to the library. What time is it? It is 3 o'clock. The witching hour. Hello? Did that just fucking move? Bitch. Okay. You didn't move. E. Valdez. See who E. Valdez is. I must remember that this is here. Our friendly reminder. We know exactly where the fire extinguisher is. Watch there not be a fire. I'm just being overcautious. Do we know the login? I don't think we do. That's okay. I know there's not really anything else on this. Okay, let's... go back to our room. Have a sleep. Hope we lock the door. Alarm. Let's see. Abby's out from 3 to 6. Okay, let's go explore Abby's room again now that she's gone. Oh. Hello? Leave the mansion now. Okay. I have no plans to do that, but good for you. I said something was mentioned. Something was missing. God. My brain is not as broken as I think it is, because I remember what happened yesterday. Can we test the tape on here at all? No? She's fucking monitoring us, babe.
Who has called me forth from the great beyond?
I know we need to get back into that computer. Hold on, sorry, I just had a revelation. Dun 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 dun. Haunted Group A. Okay. I don't think there was anything else missing, was there? Pyramid? The pyramid thing? No? We got the moon. Sun? No? Do we need anything else for business? Fortune telling business for business popularity. By Her Interactive. Hello? Who are you? I do not yet know if
I should return the spider so Abby doesn't suspect anything.
Good thinking, Nancy. Okay, Lewis is here. We might want to go see what Lewis is up to. 'Cause we haven't really talked to him much, you know? And also, we're gonna break into his computer again later, so. Oh shit, okay. And that is why I was wrong. We do, in fact, need.
I talked to everybody in the house, and none of them can figure out what caused the fire. Maybe I should take Lewis's advice and cut my losses before it's too late.
What advice?
What advice?
He has a client who might want to buy the place. Someone with more experience and money to finish all of the renovations.
What did the fire department say?
They think the fire was caused by sparks from the fireplace, since it doesn't have a screen. And I specifically told Charlie to buy one. How could he have forgotten? No. I am bound and determined to stick with this house no matter what. Nothing can drive me away. I don't care if it's fires, earthquakes, or Mr. Valdez with his gang of ghosts.
How do you know Lewis?
He stopped by one day to introduce himself. He seemed awfully curious about our property. But he's an antique dealer specializing in the Victorian period. He's been extremely helpful advising us on authentic decor.
Excuse me for prying, but why did you spend so much money to insure the house against fire?
For protection. I've put my entire life savings into this house, and if it goes up in smoke, I'll lose everything.
Makes sense.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
Why is our chat text white? I will fix that when we take a BRB, which is not yet. Let's see. I want to find out what this term paper is before I confront Charlie. But now I do need to go speak, quote unquote, to... Why is it 1 o'clock? Here we go.
Ah, Nancy. What a shame to have lost those papers. And to think that we almost lost the house. Rose is very fortunate to have you here.
Did you hear anything in the parlor before the fire started?
No, I'm afraid not. I'm somewhat isolated here. With these thick walls, I barely hear anything.
Were the papers very valuable?
Not for my purposes, no. But they must have had some sentimental value.
I was wondering whether you knew anything about someone named E. Valdez.
E. Valdez. No, I've never heard of that name. But I'll jot it down and let you know if I come across it anywhere.
What kind of antique store do you own?
It's a gallery, not a store. And it's called Chandler Interiors, specializing in the Victorian period. I have clients from all over the world, and if I don't have what they're looking for, I find it.
Do you know who Lizzie Applegate was?
Yes, I certainly do. She was a very popular actress in the late 1800s. She was very generous and left all of her money to the Ladies' Protection Society.
There we go, that leads us
What was the
into...
Ladies' Protection Society?
A popular charity in the early 1900s. They helped widows and orphans.
Was this house once a hotel?
That's hard to say. The house has been renovated many times, but several of its original features, such as the saloon and staircase, seem to indicate that it may have been a hotel. Unfortunately, there are no records on this house before 1906.
Do you think Rose should sell the house?
I leave that decision up to her. She's put an extraordinary amount of time and money into it, and I'm not sure if she can afford what it'll take to complete the renovations. But whatever her decision, I will assist her however I can.
I won't keep you any longer.
Good day.
Whew. A rare occurrence. We made it through the entire chat without getting cut off. Sometimes they'll get angry at you and then you can't ask any more questions. Okay, let's I want to take a BRB to fix this chat thing. Because I don't know why it's doing that. It wasn't that way before, but alas. Let's keep doing this. We're gonna set our alarm for 5, so that Lois will be gone. We can break into his laptop to read. Antiques. Okay, it was just his name. Thank goodness. Okay, hold on. I think we need to back up and do this. And then now we must read this fact from fiction of Great Christmas Robbery. Charlie Murphy, final term paper. Date, term paper objective, valuation of stolen gold, best sources, robbery value ranges, 15,000 to 250,000 in gold coins, formulas for computing value. Participants, El Diablo, B. Purple Pete, Wild Obadiah, Crazy Jane. Crazy Jane? C. Diego Valdez? Question mark. Is that a separate person, or is that our great bandit? D. Eyewitness profiles. Because then, if his name is Diego Valdez, her name could be E. Valdez. Whatever E stands for. Location of stolen gold. A. Western Mutual United Bank fraud. B. Valdez Family Ranch. C. Applegate Connection. 1. Bandits Treasure Promotion. D. Oral Histories. Okay, so he's here to... Can we... Do I need to find something? In here? Golden Gardenia. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be golden. Okay. I know how a knight moves. There was an entire Professor Layton like series of puzzles in the Professor Layton games that was just knight puzzles. So like I'm familiar with this game. I also did not have hints for those because I was on a car ride when we didn't have phones like that. Or at least I didn't because I was too young. Okay. Okay. Let's... I think we gotta start confronting people. Which means we need to set the alarm for 8 a.m. because we need to talk to Charlie. We probably need to confront Abby about the fact that she's straight up lying about the ghosts to her own business partner.
Hi, Nancy. I can't believe we had a fire. I can't believe it. I bet Charlie was down there before it started.
Why do you say that?
Because he's always around at the scene of these accidents. I told Rose to fire him, but she won't listen to me.
What kind of person is Charlie? He seems to feel bad about all of these mishaps.
Ugh, it's clear to me that Charlie's totally responsible for the accidents. Who else could it have been? He's a really nice kid, but he has no idea what he's doing. Unfortunately, Rose doesn't want to fire him. And there's something suspicious about him.
What do you mean?
The other day, I was down in the basement working for over an hour, and suddenly he sneaks up on me. I bet he was down there the whole time, watching me.
Do you know much about Lewis? It must be great having your own expert on Victorians.
He owns Chandler Interiors, a very reputable antique store. I'm sure his clients will be quite interested in our bed and breakfast once they hear about our resident ghost.
How long have you known Rose?
A couple of years. She has good business sense, but I think she needs to think more about advertising. Otherwise, we're just like all the other B&Bs in this town, and believe me, there's plenty of them.
Uh-huh, that's why you need that ghost that you're making up.
Papers in the parlor. Where did you find them?
Right in my room. They're so vintage. I'm going to ask Lewis if he can get me some antique frames for them. Rose and I can use the letters in our historical display.
Was there anything about the house in them?
I don't think so. I really didn't go through them that much. I did find this old picture of a woman dressed in men's clothing. I think it was taken in the entryway by the staircase. I sent it to a photographer to have it restored.
Do you have any idea who this woman might be?
No, I don't. Sorry.
Oh, dang it. We
Is
lost all
Charlie
our other
around
options.
here?
I'm not sure. He said he's between apartments. I think he said he's staying with friends until he can find a place of his own.
Babe, he's staying in the basement.
Between apartments? That seems kind of odd.
Not for San Francisco. Rents are really high, and there are so many kids thinking they can find cheap housing out here. It's sad to say, but a lot of them end up on the streets.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Pax vobiscum.
Pox what? Sorry, I was distracted. The dog was very upset. He spotted the Amazon driver, who did not stop for him to bark at. Okay, let's go confront Charlie. I'm sad we missed out on so many branches. Hello? Charlie, you're not showing up yet? It's 8:30, man. Where are you? Rose!
Hello.
I
Okay.
can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye.
Apparently I don't have any more questions for you. It's good to know.
Hello.
Dang.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye.
I wanted to ask more questions about that photo, but it cut off all of our options. It's exactly what I was saying about the Lewis conversation. Okay. Where is Charlie? I mean, I know where he's most likely at. He's sleeping behind there. Are you asleep back there, Charlie? They never show up on time. I guess I'm gonna... It's almost 9 o'clock, bud. Where you at? They are pulling into their own house. I'm gonna mute myself while the dog throws a fit over the neighbor pulling into his own driveway. Okay, I think he's done. I think we need to be here at a different time. border. Anything? No? Okay. You know what we still haven't found? His eye.
It's missing an eye.
But I have a feeling that's like end game. Because if we haven't found it yet. We still haven't found Charlie. I'm guessing that's gold, which means we're missing beginning something. Can I do anything to this? Can I scrape this at all? No? We're just kind of checking out the dragon, I guess. Can't open this. Can't check out this. Let's check our notes. Fire? Question mark? Exclamation, exclamation. Abby seance faked. That was our missing piece. Golden Guardiania. Eva Valdez. Secret attic. Bandit's treasure. Treasure in the house. From E to Diego. Treasure poem? Question mark. Rose. Owner of house. $1 million. Selling house? Question mark. Abby believes in ghosts. Valdez. Seance hoax. Circled. Charlie, too young / inexperienced for work. History student. Luis. I keep trying to go French for his name, but it's not French. Antique dealer. Hotel list on laptop. Okay. Let's go through our suspects. I don't think Rose is doing anything. Because frankly, she is too much invested in this to be doing much now. Same goes for Abby. Which leaves Charlie and Lewis. I think Charlie is a student who's stolen his little opportunity to get some history for his history major, which makes Lewis our biggest suspect. Where the hell is Charlie? I'm not kidding. Why is she snoozing? What time is it? Noon? 10. Let us go to 2 o'clock or so. Let's go to like noon. We're gonna 1 set. See if we can find Charlie. To ask him some questions. If not, we're gonna hide in our little room in the library. See if we can catch Lewis up to anything. Are you kidding me, sir? Where are you? You are supposed to be here at work. Yes? Oh wait, Rose is not here. Did I set it for 2 a.m.? Is that why he's not here? Oh, I sure did. Eight a.m. Charlie should be there this time.
Morning, Nancy.
Hey Nancy.
There you are,
There's
mister.
been another accident. You've got to believe me, I didn't have anything to do with it. I just hope Rose doesn't blame me for this one.
Rose mentioned the fire screen you were supposed to get.
But I did buy it. Lewis told me that it was the wrong type and said he'd get another one, so I returned it.
And that's all there is to it?
Everyone thinks I'm causing these accidents because I was always the last one there. But I had nothing to do with them. I can tell you this. There's something unusual going on in this house.
What makes you say that?
I'd better not say anymore. Sorry.
How do you like working for Abby?
She's not bad. She can be a little weird. I think she gets on Rose's nerves sometimes.
What do you mean?
She always does a disappearing act whenever Rose needs her to do some work. And I think Rose is sort of hatty, you know?
Abby thinks the house is haunted. Do you?
I'm not sure. Let's just say I wouldn't rule it out. But that's Abby's department, not mine.
Charlie, I found this diskette. I think it's yours.
I was wondering where it was. Thanks a lot, Nancy. Luckily, I had a backup at the school.
That must be an interesting paper you're writing.
I just started to write it, so I don't know very much about the robbery. It's hard to separate fact from fiction, especially when most of the information is based on rumors.
Whatever happened to the gold?
Nobody knows. Some historians say that the bank faked the robbery to collect the insurance money.
Was it El Diablo who stole the gold? Or someone else?
It was definitely El Diablo, but no one knows who he was. In my opinion, El Diablo never existed. He was a composite of different outlaws from that era.
Who was the last person you saw in the parlor before the fire?
I've been working mostly in the basement, but I think I saw Abby go through those papers right before the fire.
Had you come across any hidden passageways down here?
You mean like a trapdoor leading to a room with skeletons or something? No, I haven't.
I'll let you get back to your renovation.
Thanks.
Not sure I believe that, because that was definitely your diskette and your card home. So Abby may want out of this renovation because it's harder than she thought. She's looking for ways to make money. She's thinking that insurance policy may be her way out. Shit, I meant to go at 11. I was confusing her schedule with his. But that's okay, we can talk to him.
Yes, Nancy.
Do you know why the fireplace in the parlor didn't have a screen?
No, I don't. now I remember. I was to purchase an antique fire screen, but never found a suitable match. I feel just terrible. I must apologize to Rose about this.
Do you think Charlie is doing a good job?
Certainly. He's rough around the edges, but he's reliable and learns very quickly. He's just what Rose and I need.
Did Lizzie ever wear men's clothing?
I'm sure she played some roles where she had to dress as a man, but she was quite an elegant woman, quite fashionable for her time.
I won't keep you any longer.
Thank you, Nancy.
Okay. Let's get back. As we have accidentally gone to the wrong time, but now we've interrogated everyone. I know that hidden room is there for a reason. It's gotta be there for a reason. And the only person who's coming into that room comes in at noon. So. Make sure it's not there. Oh, hello. I see you here, ma'am. We're just gonna wait. We're gonna wait it out.
That's it.
Louis, are you in there?
I'll be right there.
Okay, hold on. We have the combo to his briefcase. Because we did four, 6, 5, 3, 4, 8, 6. Hold on, dog. We're on a timed event. I'm sure of it. The oral history of China. My name is Wing Tong. Oh, that's the guy. When I was 19, I worked as a grader on the Transcontinental Railroad and saw the true Great Railroads meet at the Golden Spike. I came back to San Francisco in 1871 and worked as a chef for Miss Applegate for many years in the Hotel Chinois and then at the Golden Gardenia, which we called Gumbo Fu. I remember the great earthquake and how it shook its tall buildings and the like stalks of grass. Sorry, I'm trying to like Gumbo Fu destroyed so many people's buildings. Is there anything else in here that I need? Argentina appraisers. Dear sir, I represent a client who would like to sell their collection of post-Civil War gold bullion. My client wishes to remain anonymous during all business transactions, and I am having difficulty determining the nature of their collection. From what I can gather, my client possesses approximately $50,000 in uncirculated bank standard gold coins dated between 1870 and 1880. These would have been issued by one of the 5 major banks that were located in California at that time. Please contact me at your convenience. I am available during the morning and evenings. Respectfully yours, Lewis Chandler. He wants to sell the gold. He wants to find the gold and sell the gold. Alright. What are you? We can't miss anything. Rick Arlen back with a vengeance. Soap star heartthrob Rick Arlen was renewed his contract with Worldwide Broadcasting, but admits he had misgivings about another season of The Light of Our Love. It was a very difficult time in my life, the actor admits. There were a lot of things going down, and I didn't know if it was time to move on. Rumors have persisted that Arlen had been a victim of a stalker and that a teen detective named Nancy Drew was on the case. However, whether Rick... Okay, this is the game before that. So he knows who I am. Fuck. Okay. We're just in here. We're not doing anything wild. We're investigating the scraps. Oh! Well, enough rambling already. I've got yours truly, something Stradner. Okay, so they burned something else. Is that a photo of the letter? So they did not just burn what was in the house, in the box. They threw something else in there. Oh, we made it. Okay. We done it. We got out. I'm sure that was a timed event of some kind, and if we'd straggled too long, we would have gotten got. Okay. So he has the proof he needs. We still need this Eye of the Phoenix. Hello? I heard something. I just don't know what it was. Yes, dog, I hear you. I think I thought it's gonna be golden, because it's gonna be the Golden Garden. The beginning is more difficult than it seems. Yes, dog. What is it? Poor thing. I just when I heard someone talking. Let's go. Okay.
Hello.
Are you missing any papers?
Funny you should ask. Yes, I did misplace some old letters, but I'm sure they'll show up soon.
Do you know what gumbo foo means?
No, not that I can remember.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
So long.
Let's see. Who else can help me? Charlie is apparently a history major. If he's still here. Surely he's still here.
Hi, Nancy. What's up?
Damn.
I'll let you get back to your renovation.
Thanks.
Okay. Let me see. We know what this is. We know what this is. We don't know what this is. We've used that. I think we gotta find this Phoenix Eye. This has to mean something. Without the border. I'm curious why we can zoom in on this. Is he not here? Is he left already? It's only 1 o'clock. I think it's time to call in. Critic. 1 5 2 3 5 5 5 4 4 6 8.
Hello?
Hi, Bess.
What's up?
You'll never believe this, but things have gotten even more complicated. I found some clues that there might be buried treasure in the house.
Wow! Oh, Nancy, it sounds like you've got a real case on your hands. How can we help?
Do either of you know what gumbo fu means?
It sounds Chinese.
Call Emily. She'll know. There was a small fire in the house, but luckily I put it out. But the old papers that Abby found were destroyed.
Things are really starting to heat up, Nancy.
Ugh, and so are the bad puns.
Why would someone want to burn those papers?
I bet there was something in them that was important.
I'd take another look at the scene of the fire for any clues.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I found a secret room in the basement, and it looks like someone is living there.
Who could it be?
Probably Charlie. Doesn't he spend most of his time down there?
Look around for clues. Who knows what he's up to?
I should get going. Talk to you later.
See ya!
Bye!
This is Emily.
Hi, Emily. It's Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew? I haven't heard from you in ages. How's Hannah in River Heights? You're not in San Francisco, are you, my dear?
I sure am. I'm staying with Rose Green, a friend of Hannah's, in a Victorian mansion. I'm helping out with renovations.
You know, you're lucky you caught me at home. I've been traveling most of these days, but after that crazy tour of Egypt. By the way, riding a camel is not as easy as it looks. My editor gave me an assignment right here in town. It'll be on the Dragons of San Francisco.
Dragons of San Francisco sounds exotic. What kind of dragons are you researching?
Chinese dragons. My editor thought this would make a great topic for a photo essay. The dragon is a very important symbol in Chinese culture.
So it seems. My room is full of Chinese decorations.
Oh, sure. Many of the Victorians have rooms with themes, usually colors or cultures. I once spent a night in a Victorian where each room had a bird theme. Don't laugh, but I stayed in the nuthatch room.
Well, I guess that beats the turkey room. Are there a lot of Victorian mansions here in San Francisco?
After the gold rush, San Francisco had a building boom, but most of the great Victorian mansions weren't built until the late 1800s. Nowadays, it's very popular to convert them into bed and breakfasts.
Were many of these mansions destroyed by earthquakes?
Oh, yes. Many of the early Victorians were destroyed in the fires after the Great Earthquake in 1906. It's often quite difficult to find out about a house's history before that time. Oh dear, am I talking too much? I get so distracted at times I tend to get carried away a bit. So how are you, Nancy? Why did you call? Is there anything I can help you out with?
Can you tell me about the Chinese writing system? I seem to come across a lot of Chinese symbols.
Oh, it doesn't surprise me. The Chinese have been an important part of San Francisco history for over 100 years. The symbols are called Hanzi, and each one represents a particular thing, or an idea, or an action. You find them all over on business cards, takeout cartons, artwork.
Do you know what the words gumbo fu mean?
Sounds Chinese to me. Why don't you ask everyone what they think it means? It may have something to do with the house. In the meantime, I'll ask my friends about it. Gumbo fu.
I should get going. Goodbye, Emily.
Call anytime.
I heard someone enter the room. I am suspicious. Of course I didn't tell anything. I'm a senior detective. I don't know why I thought I was going to get anything out of that. Gumbo food. So it's Hanzi. I'm losing my mind. I knew those were Chinese dragons. I just... could have sworn I knew that symbol for moon already. And again, I have been... Okay, let's see. Let's think about this. Gumbo food. Let's go talk to... Is she home? No, she is.
Hello.
Do you know what gumbo fu means?
Gumbo foo? I love gumbo. What kind of gumbo is gumbo foo?
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Pax vobiscum.
Hi, Nancy. What's up?
Do you know what the words gumbo foo mean?
I'm not sure. I've never heard that before.
I'll let you get back to your renovation.
See you around.
So we knew a lot of what she told us on the phone already from reading stuff around, but I'm... There's always this part of the Nancy Drew game where you plateau a bit because there's one specific thing you gotta figure out. You don't know what it is yet. Okay. Well, it's blank. She wrote in Stradner. Yours truly, something Stradner. It's a photo of a letter. Be the mim. She's something also little. Okay.
Yes, Nancy.
I won't keep you any longer.
Good day.
Where have we not been? Recently. What time is it? 3 o'clock. See if we can talk to Rose.
Hello.
Although I'm sure she won't be
I
helpful.
can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Thanks for your help.
Hi, Nancy. What's up?
I'll let you get back to your renovation.
I'll be here if you need me.
We might need to go ask what this one gumbo fellow means. Because quite frankly, at least we'll make some progress, even if he tries to kill us. We'll know that that's not the right option. I'll probably be like, where the hell did you hear that?
Yes, Nancy.
Do you know what gumbo foo means?
Where did you hear that?
I came across it in a book.
No doubt the book I have locked in my briefcase. I thought someone had been in there. I think I'll need to have a word with Rose about this.
Dang.
Nancy, I'm ashamed of you. Everyone in this house expects some degree
I
of
should have said
privacy. You
magazine.
have obviously violated that trust. Your behavior is completely unacceptable. No arguments. I cannot stand to have someone so inconsiderate in my house. I've arranged for Abby to drop you off at the airport. I'm sorry it has to work out this way. Goodbye.
That's fine. You lose your house. That's fine with me.
It's stuck.
Okay, that didn't help us at all.
It's missing an eye.
Hello.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Ta-ta for now.
Okay, so this is 10 lines and $10. And the $10 are reunited in order when the four-sided box loses its border. When the eye of the phoenix is in your hand, when the bird of fire can see again. Know that the beginning is more difficult than it seems. Yeah, I'm getting that. Moon sleeps and the sun plays. The king of the sky will shine his rays. Hidden beneath a river of colors will lie a gate to golden wonders.
It's stuck.
I don't know if there's anywhere else to go. What am I not clicking on?
It's locked.
Maybe Lizzie will tell me what the hell Gumbo Pho is. Hello? Oh! I found what I was not clicking on. The beginning. Sometimes you just gotta keep clicking shit. Why is my pen? Nope, nope, nope. That was not someone. That was not someone knocking on the door. It was me. It was me. It was me. It was me tapping the pen. It was me. Look, it was this. This did it. know. It was me. It was me. I promise. Okay, we found the beginning. Which means likely all we really need is golden, which I'm gonna guess is this. I'm gonna guess that's gold. And it ain't no way I can write that in my notebook, so we're gonna do our best. I am not practiced in the art of Hanzi, especially when it's been made to connect to each other. Like this. I hope I don't have to find all of these symbols, because there ain't no way. I would have found more by now. There's no way. Now I just gotta figure out where to put them in next.
Hello.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Pax vobiscum.
Oh, okay. Mm. 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 The stars and moon will shine on you as you begin your quest. Move like a knight upon his horse to quickly pass the test. Take care to keep your path in check along the outside border, so you may see the sun return to claim its rightful order. Okay. Stars and moons. We still have not found his eye. Stars and moon. Stars and moon. Stars and moon. Eye of the Phoenix. I can't figure out where we would find this ruby. Is the thing. I think I need to go ask for a hint from the phone. Which is within game bounds.
Hello?
Hi, Bess.
Hello, what's new?
Can you guys give me a clue? I'm not sure what to do next.
Okay, we'll help you.
But since you're a senior detective,
We'll make the hints a little harder. What in the world is gumbo foo?
you'll need to ask around to find that out.
I should get going. Talk to you
So-
later.
Call
I
us!
do have to ask Lewis. I just have to say that I read in a magazine or something and not a book. Because I've asked literally everyone but him. Well, we did ask him. It was unsuccessful.
Yes, Nancy.
Do you know what gumbo foo means?
Where did you hear that?
I read about it in a magazine.
I see. As I recall, it means House of Great Books. After the Great Earthquake, many books and documents were stored in private homes to save them from the fires. The Chinese called those houses gumbo fu.
I won't keep you any longer.
Thank you, Nancy.
Okay. So that, okay. That didn't help me much. So he wants the books? Is that what I'm hearing?
Hi, Nancy. What's up?
I'll let you get back to your renovation.
See ya.
Oh.
I'm glad you dropped by. You know, I wanted to tell you that you'll be alone in the house for a while. Everyone is going to the Winter Festival, and Charlie's studying for finals. I also took down one of the tapestries in your room for dry cleaning, and what was the other thing? Oh, a messenger dropped off a letter for you. I put it in your room.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye, Nancy.
Is this what I was looking for? I just had to ask him about Gumbo Fall. And now you're revealing your secrets to me. What tapestry did you take down, and what did you reveal when you did so? What the? Hello? Okay. Hello. This is what I've been waiting for. Thank you. Don't know why we went into an accent. Don't mind me. I've been watching Heated Rivalry. Okay, we want to be in order. And we know the order because we read it in What's-Her-Face's book. So we want the rat first. Rat. Ox. That's a horse. Ox. Tiger. Rabbit. Dragon. Snake. Horse. Goat. Monkey. Rooster. Dog. Boar. Hello. Oh shit. Okay, let's see if we've got all these symbols. Child. Child. Okay, we've got child. And then we want beginning. And then daughters. Okay. So we want that. We want beginning. Okay, so no. Beginning. Daughter. 4. I. Fire. Moon. King. River. Golden. Dang. Okay. Do we hit this first and then... Oh. Are you beginning? Daughter. 4. Fire. Moon. King. River. Golden. Hey!
Something's missing here.
No, it's not. There's no one there. I think he's calmed down. Apologies. The neighbors like to let their dogs just run loose in the front yard and into the street, and that upsets him greatly. Check if my mic is working. Okay. I'm not sure if he'll start up again, but we'll see. My dearest Elizabeth, I could never sully that sweet name by calling you Lizzie. E. Valdez, Elizabeth Valdez. I should have seen it, of course, Lizzie. You shall evermore be Elizabeth to my... You shall evermore be Elizabeth, my Elizabeth. The sweet, dear woman who has honored me with her enchanting presence and grace. Tonight I ride on yet another perilous trip. A lot of flourishes to this writing, but always to return to your beloved smile. Until then, please accept this bouquet of gardenias, your favorites. El Diablo. Last will and testament for the estate of Elizabeth Applegate Valdez. She's the same person. I, Elizabeth Valdez, do hereby make this my last will and testament to my dear friend Nellie Beecham, my black onyx necklace and earrings in the sum of $5,000, to my employee Wing Tong, the sum of $15,000, to my cherished secretary Mabel Craddy, the sum of $10,000, and to my beloved husband Diego Valdez, the entirety of my estate, my house, and its contents, with the exception of the bequests above. In the event that my husband Diego Valdez is not located after a period of 1 year after my death, or is found to be deceased, the entirety of my estate, with the exception of the bequests above, are to be liquidated, and all proceeds of said transaction are to be provided to the Ladies' Protection and Relief Society. Witnessed this 8th day of April 1902. Metzger, attorney at law. Hello. I'm very nervous. It's our wedding day. As thy days, so shall thy strength be. True love and pure something shall be with you. This certifies that Elizabeth Applegate of Gold Pine Valley Co. and Diego Valdez, Gold Pine Valley Co. were united in marriage according to the ordinance and laws of the state of California at Gold Pine Valley on the 18th day of June in the year of our state, 1876. Witnesses. The pastor was Samuel K. Meister. Witnesses Marino D'Angelo. Somebody who... L. D'Angelo? Maybe? Tisby, who shows the marriage bond and fits the special... I can't read. There's too fuzzy. I don't think these are really meant to be read. We just know that they got married. Okay. Last letter, I think. My dearest Elizabeth, only one soul on this great earth knows the two secrets that circle my heart, my love for you and my secret identity. Know that my intentions are the purest in all respects. I am a modest man, and all of the wealth that I have acquired by devious means are put to the best uses, all given to the poor, the misfortunate, and the defenseless. And so I am a poor, misfortunate, and defenseless man in the presence of your beauty. You have stolen my heart, dear Elizabeth, and all I ask is your hand in marriage to be mine forever, Diego. He was a Robin Hood. We're going to close that right back up. So that's what we were waiting for. We literally had to talk to that guy. That was it. Leave the mansion now. No thanks. Oh, my letter. Emily Foxworth, photojournalist. Nancy Drew, care of Miss Rose Green, 4653, California Lane, San Francisco, California, 94104. Nancy, I'm sorry I could not drop this off myself, but I am out of the door for a month-long photo shoot in Mexico. I spoke with my friend about gumbofu. We already know, babe. Oh, no, it does not mean he lied to us. And she told me that it means gold treasure mansion. She wrote the Chinese symbols below. Hasta luego. So we guessed golden because, quite frankly, it was the only one we didn't have. It was the only symbol we didn't know. Okay. Okay. So he lied to us, which I'm not surprised about. But does make me think he is our problem. And so it shall go. Okay. So we stayed. I'm gonna stay on the outside? Like a knight. I don't know what that's about yet. Okay, we're gonna review this one last time. When the bird of fire can see again, when the moon sleeps and the sun plays, we've got that one. The king of the sky will shine his rays, and hidden beneath a river of colors will lie a gate to golden wonders. What time is it? Because we don't want to be... Okay. The sun is still out. We don't want to be doing something that leaves the sun at like midnight. Okay. I hope you're all braced for impact here. Someone is in the house. Maybe. Questionably. Okay. Hey! Oh! Oh! Oh!
It's stuck. Gold. And to think I was standing on it all along.
Oh!
Louis?
I knew it. There must be over $1 million in here.
I've got to stop him before he gets away.
We gotta go up the non-creaky stairs, and I knew that this was gonna be for something.
Hey, get me out of here.
No thanks,
Dear
bitch.
Bess, I'm just about finished with my renovation.
We done it!
Counting out all of those gold coins. Louis was behind all of the accidents, hoping to pressure Rose into selling the house so he could find the treasure himself. Although Rose and Abby may not have a legal right to the gold, the bank the coins were stolen from will still give them a reward for finding it. The house also has gotten a lot of publicity with all of the news stories, and the place is booked solid for the first month of its opening. I guess a haunted bed and breakfast with hidden treasures is all the rage these days, even if there are no such things as ghosts. I think. See you soon, Nancy.
Woo! We done it! Okay. We're gonna have a little, we're gonna watch the credits because they worked very hard in this game. Can't believe the only thing the only thing that was stopping me from moving forward was just refusing to talk to Louis because I didn't like him. That's usually where I run into problems with the Nancy Drew games, is I don't want to talk to the people that I don't trust. And sometimes you have to do that to move forward. So I get a plateau where I don't necessarily need to. Kevin Manthe Productions, your music is great. Lanny Manila, Incredible Nancy Drew. Love you. You did great. Classic. Honestly, I'm kind of impressed this game even runs on this computer, because the first two do not. Though it does give me a lot of problems with streaming, because it is not the most helpful game when it comes to making sure you can't do anything else at all while you're in the game. Joey Debugs Wilkes? I want to know why his nickname is Debugs. Microsoft DirectX and C++. Oh, that takes me back. C++. I've not used it in a long time. For girls who aren't afraid of a mouse. Okay. Okay. Her Interactive, I understand that it was 2000. But did we have to do that? Robert Rydell is all over this thing. Oh, are we just watching these again? Because these are the same ones. Okay. Excellent. Well, I believe that's all for today. Because, honestly, people will be arriving home in my neighborhood soon. My dog's gonna lose his ever-loving mind. Because how dare they be on his street where he can see them. So, we're gonna end it for the day before we get just a solid 15 minutes of dog barking, because he won't listen when it comes to intruders. Alright. Bye. Thank you for joining me.